Welcome back to Hollywood, everybody. We are back on our Hollywood Animal playthrough on the stuff that dreams are made of. And we are making dreams come true here in our studio. We are finally back on track with a load of releases. We currently have Treasure Island out there in week 2. It's already made $2.2 million, $560,000 in profit on a not very good script. Mutiny on the Bounty, on the other hand, has already grossed over $3 million in profit. It's in week 6 of its run. We've got Black Rook about to come in. It's probably not going to be that great. But then we've got An Inconvenient Truth, which is also not going to be that great. But then we have a heavy hitter in Alice Adams. House of Rothschild's going. It Happened One Night. Camille, The Invisible Man, all looking good. Unwanted Contacts possibly as well. The Devil's in the Details. We've got At a Dangerous Height. Flower Basket. Sleeping on the Water. And then Mr. Deeds Goes to Town. So we've got a lot of great things happening. And one thing we need to do is build a water tower, because we can just build this ourselves. Let's build it right here for all to see up front. And that will help save us a little bit of money as well. We are generating influence with our maintenance department because it's maxed out everything that it can research. We have our level 3 sound stage, and we're building another one, which is exciting. And so we are going to pretty soon bulldoze another one of these and start making room for more stuff. So we have a few movies in the cooker there, and let's see what this one has in store for us. So Black Rook, let's see what it can do. I'm not expecting much from this one. C+. Whoa, the Bone Grinder loved it though. Now, one thing I'm hoping is The Bride of Frankenstein was quite a hit. Very high class, great performing movie. I'm hoping it might be something that can win us some Pollux Awards. We don't have as much influence to put out there this time, though. We could go to the mayor and be like, hey, mayor. Nope, we don't have enough for more influence there. We don't have anything to help us with influence on any of these other ones either. So that is not going to work for us. People across America took to the streets in spontaneous road demanding Houston will be banned from their theaters. What? We'll stand here day and night until our legs fall off and our throats are ragged. These films are a slap in the face of America. We will not suffer our children not to watch them. Whoa. Our movies are fantastic. Oh, they want to add corrupt official to the code. You guys are a bunch of jerks. Oh. Still have the Gersteins to go. We need this in. You know what? Fine. We just won't vote. Go ahead. Add him back. We just won't use him anymore. Could have put 700 as what I was thinking, and I'm glad I didn't. It wouldn't have been enough. We need to save this influence for the Pollux Awards to make sure we get stuff out there. That is a shame, because that's going to hit us on some things. But if it's like before this expansion, we can maybe just buy our way into getting back into things. Let's see. Is there some magical scriptwriter out here that's not overly expensive? Timothy Arnold, not bad. Let's look at the salary demands. Wow, Tom McLaughlin. He's hot-tempered, but he's got a lot of potential. Not good at thriller, but we don't really do too many of those. So no one out there is like just really wow. So we'll just keep the group that we've got. They've been doing their good job. I'm loyal to a fault sometimes, I think. Fury, great script. That was our nod to Spencer Tracy and Sylvia Sidney. Bernard nailed that one. That's a good one. Let's see about starting this project. Yeah, we've got some good ones there. We're going to wait a little bit. Want to make sure we have all of these things. Can I look to see what soundstage this one's using? I cannot. I want to bulldoze one of these. Heated nights. Okay. Shelve it for a minute. And we've got a robot. Walter West got us another character, an antagonist, but that's not really going to help us with what we want to do. Let's see. Let's get rid of this one. We will build a new one in its place. Right now, actually. And now let's go back to the projects and get that Heated Nights one. Does not seem to have much. You know, this gets us a Western. We haven't had a Western yet, so let's go with this mediocre one. Let's get Walter Wilson, our 9-star potential guy. He's good at filming on location as well, so let's just let him film on location. Gives us a chance to let those level 3s get built. I love it whenever they're that inexpensive as well. Oh yeah, we don't need the soundstage. This is entirely on location. We will get our better technology, which is, yeah, this one. Okay. And our frame tone pure. Still need to improve these things. Joe Pinkin, 2.2. There we go. The director will be Lee Zimmerman. He is our potential guy. And he's solid. Ricardo Conti, I don't know why he's still under contract. Our cowboy, again, we're going to go back down the roster here. Douglas Weaver is going to be leaving us soon. But we're going to sign him on there. And the femme fatale will be Jane Fisher. Our sheriff. Let's see. We don't need... We're going to let David Gutman do that. The villain's right-hand man, that will be Russell Spencer. And then we will get Jim Shelton in there as the bandit. I think we're going to have to train Elbert back up. Get him trained. He's just a little too bad to do anything with him. And I think Peril is one that we need to train as well. At least get to 3 stars. Make it workable. These are both very good movies. Who do we have available? 6 and 6 with the stale Daring Adventurer until May. By the time this thing gets released, that might be just fine. All right, editor on this one, Virginia Fuller and Lee Woods. That's okay. We'll let Virginia continue to get better. She's getting close to that 4 stars. Once you break 4, I feel like for the most part, things are going pretty smooth. Black Rock did not do well at all in those 8,200 theaters. Oof. Treasure Island's holding. Mutiny on the Bounty is about made its time go. So let's get House of Rothschild ready to go. 5, 9, and 6, 8. Did take a dip. Is this what we sent our best at? No, Emma and Lee. But Lee's up to 5 stars now. Emma's getting ever closer to 6. We're going to wait till January before we start our 1937 scripts. Oh, we could slot this in right in front of Alice Adams. Let's put it right after Alice Adams. And we're going to do 18,000. That lets Alice Adams have a little bit more there. Probably need to start buying up some more films here soon as well. Or some more theaters. I like the 95% on the first one. Men, women, and young men. Let's just go for all 4 of these. See if we can't get a trick going here. Susie. This is why we like you and your Pollux. We even got you to give up your Pollux Award. Russell won't do anything. Emma will, though. Let's keep those tricks going. Actually, that costs us a lot of money to do all those. I haven't really been paying attention to that part, but I think it's worth it. It'll be worth that. Especially since we have a stale element, we kind of need to make sure that gets out there. The devil's in the details. We don't have anybody free at the moment. And Treasure Island has a little bit left in it. Apparently nothing on week 2 there. Let's do 1,000. Let's do 2,000. We're doing that because we have Black Rook will possibly need to extend its run a little bit. Possibly. Oh, Mutiny on the Bounty lost money on that last one. But still, 3.5 million overall. We're happy with that. Success indeed. Got our sound stages in the works. Sherman Matthews is back. No new story element from Brian Bird. We do get high quality locations. Okay. So now we could go for the amazing locations. Gets us quite a bit. The extras are a lot sooner. Or amazing quality sets. Let's go with amazing quality sets. And we've got 2 in pre-production here. An Inconvenient Truth is ready to go. Black Rook is not doing too hot at all. Might be our first loss in a very long time. An Inconvenient Truth. Is this ours with Mr. Conti? Yes, it is. So this fulfills our deal with the mob. Coleman Casey is gaining some momentum there. Rita, we're going to put her into training, I think. And see what that can do for us. Well, we spent a lot on advertising. Oh, right. We made him happy. Thank you, sir. Glad we could help. Donald Gallagher needs to get better, but let's go to our master class. Let's go back to our... Oh, Rita's already filming another one, Flower Basket. Okay. Glenn, I mean, I like that we have all these people filming things. Once we get up to 4, we at least have them ready for those B movie roles. We got a lot of actors. Got to start adding more and more parts to our scripts, don't we? Okay, end of the year. We're going into 1937 here. Top of the financials for the studios. If nothing else, we're going to sweep the Pollux. Maybe we can just like bury the other ones. And we'll sweep because nobody else is competing against us. Okay, box office successes. Bride of Frankenstein, an A on the Kino mark, 8 and 7.8. A minus 7. I'm No Angel did great too. And King Kong did great. Those are going to be the 3 that probably give us our best shot. I mean, Bride of Frankenstein was a big hit. The only thing better on the critical acclaim was A Rogue and a Soldier, but it was not as artistic. It just had better reviews because the Bone Grinder loved it. Ooh, King Kong did well too. I'm No Angel. Pretty solid. We've got 3 good ones. Bride of Frankenstein was the fan favorite again. Oh, this was really, really good for us. And we've got a level 7. So we'll speed everybody up. We got another level up. Head of script department. That's good to see too. Speed everybody up. That was a good end of year for us. Black Rook looks like it will not make money. It is not. It is going to lose us money, but we're just going to stash that one away, never to be seen again. Treasure Island's done well. Death awaits. Everything's fresh on this one. That was our serial killer one. Ominous. Let's put this one into production. That could be fun. This is a medium one again. We'll let Clayton Simon do this one on the level 2.5. Okay. We want as high quality as we can get on everything. We are researching the improvements in those other ones, so we'll get those soon enough. This one will be a... Roy is almost done and up to 4 stars. I don't know how much the producer impacts all of this stuff. Calvin Stevenson could make a good one here. We're going to let Calvin take this one. Our spirited young lady will be... Vivian's a little old for it now. Man, we got a lot of them. That Marilyn Daniel. She's going to bring it down a little bit, though. She can be the rival. Our sheriff will be... Let's put Roger in there. And the serial killer, I'm thinking, is going to be Manuel or Marvin Conte. He just has... He could play that one well. So we'll put Catherine Atkins. Very young spirit. Diane can play it. She can play the spirited young lady. Still in her 30s. She can nail that. We have a new story element, a mad scientist. And again, we are not getting what we need. Oh. We'll put him back at it in a second. Here, let's see. You, sir, find us a new setting. Okay. Yep, we have our people contracts running out. They're all in their 40s now. But that's when, like, Humphrey Bogart, he didn't do Casablanca until he was at 43, thereabouts. All right, Daring Adventure is back to being fresh. Let's pause. Let's gather ourselves a little bit. We are going to start a movie here with Felix. It's going to be our first of the 1937s, and it is going to be The Awful Truth. It was a screwball rom-com. Leo McCarey, he directed it. And it was Irene Dunn and Cary Grant. So let's put that, and we'll put this. And it was a rom-com. I'm not sure too much about it, but we're going to have some fun with this one. That's what our studio specializes in after all. Let's go with A Lovable Rogue. That will be Cary Grant. The antagonist. I don't think we need anybody there. Got to have a love interest. And how about a sheriff? He's playing off of the sheriff. We're going to have some of the good stuff's just taken away from us. Got to have slapstick. We're going to have a little winning the beloved. No, yeah, winning the beloved. And let's see. Not desperation. I don't really like that one. We could have a saving the beloved. He's just going to be all over the place. Let's do I don't know. I just don't see one of those being a thing. Let's throw in. I don't know. I don't want to force something that it just doesn't really sense. Let's do the couple is going to get married. We haven't had too many of those. All right, Felix, make us a masterpiece. Mr. Lawson is ready to go as well. We'll do him in just a little bit. Get him going, Mr. Larson, fairly soon. Okay, we've got a lot of them that are ready to go. So let's get Mr. Deeds Goes to Town. Get ready to shoot that one. 8 and 8. Fantastic. Put a lot into this one. We want it to be great. I love the movie. In reality, all Frank Capra movies I just really, really enjoy. So let's put him there. Let's get The Devil's in the Details. 8 and 8. It won't be out till July anyway, so that's okay. Susie, Manuel Vasquez, Roger Jenkins, Gene Stein. Yep, that's a hit. Let's celebrate that one. Our editor, we're going to put our best out there on these. Eugene and Leon. Need to get our music improved. Get that music studio. We're working on researching it. Let's put It Happened One Night. 7-9 and 7-5. I'm excited to see what this one can do. We're going to schedule this one. You know what? Hold on. We're not going to schedule that one yet. That's going to be our Memorial Day. Let's put Camille out there. 5-9 and 5-5. That'll be good. That'll be that April branching us over to Memorial Day. Let's put that one right there. Open it on 18,000. I don't think it needs to do more than that. House of Rothschild gets 7,000 that way on its second run. Women and Young Women. Let's do the main radio as well. Oh, we're spending a lot on advertising. Charlie's always a team player. That'll be all we need. Okay. The Invisible Man we'll wait a little bit on. Let's see about Added Dangerous Height. 6 and 5-1. Okay. Again, we have some movies. They're going to make us money. They're not going to win us any awards, but they're going to make us money, keep the studio going. This one will be Emma continuing her rise. Partner her with Cornelius French, because he's going to be on the rise as well, and he's getting close to that 5th star. So he's already doing a great job for himself. Fury will begin once we get that level 3 soundstage. Okay, Treasure Island did not disappoint. 2 million, bringing us in some treasure. It was number 1 at the box office at one point. One thing, I'm No Angel, Rotten Fates. Fun 5 Polluxes. We're going to have our nominations here coming soon. An Inconvenient Truth has actually done fairly well on those screens. It's not selling anything out. I wonder what would happen. Okay. We've got to do Bride of Frankenstein. That's our number one. Where are the other? There's King Kong. Huh. That's the only one we get to do? Best cinematography. We're going to bring... We're just going to try to sweep with Bride of Frankenstein. Best actor. Who was this one? Oh, yeah. Ernest. Solid. Best actress. Oh, this is where we hurt. So we could have Rita Gill. Nope. Jane Fisher. Maybe. Or Marilyn Daniel. Okay, Jane. You're the star. Let's do an additional promotion there as well. We're going to need it on that one. Best director will be Bride of Frankenstein. And screenplay will be Bride of Frankenstein. We're going to try to sweep them all. Now, we do have Reputation. We could put King Kong up for several of these. We might as well. If we have the ability to. It's our second best film. Let's get Jokes at the Table. And we will get King Kong up there again. Okay. We'll see. Protecting the Witness, a new theme and event. Oh, I like that, but we still need new settings. Okay, An Inconvenient Truth. It's got a little bit more left in it. We'll give it all that. Let's just do those 154,000 and make sure it makes a profit on those. And Susie. Dogs bark training us. I always hear the heart-rending cry of a baby. When I hear start sobbing to myself. She cries at least 3 times a day, absorbing all the negative energy. Oh my, Susie. Oh, she's melancholic. Yes, you can rest for 6 months. That hurts a lot. According to the director, the costumes for the movie should be mother of pearl velvet. But you can only get that from smugglers at triple the price. Ooh, we can use our bootleg friends. Yes, they come in handy. All right, we're good on our movies at the moment. Security's better. Not that that really matters too much. We're not using any of those. I think this is where generating... It's just 2 a month, though. That's not going to do that much. Ugh. We're not... No, let's do this. All right. Just go do your thing. We will get Heated Nights out there into production. It's going to be a solid movie. That's all we can ask for. Make it decent. We have some open sound stages available. Once we get these two, we'll know. Once that one's in production, we'll know what we have. We have plenty of movies ready. Okay, let's see what we get. We did get a Best Film nomination. Jack Stein, Bride of Frankenstein, gets cinematography. Ernest Lane for Bride of Frankenstein. Oh, we don't get a Best Actress. Jane didn't make it. Always on the front page. The Sixth Attempt is horrible critically. That's disappointing. Best Director, we're up there. Best Screenplay, we're up there. Oh. That is a disappointment. It really is. All right. Let's see what we've got for Bernard Larson. We are going to do the best picture of this one, and it is the life of Emile Zola, the writer. I believe he's a writer, wasn't he? Drama, we're going to have a little bit history. There's touch on the Dreyfus affair, his friendship with Paul Cézanne. Yeah, let's just do that. But again, we don't have any European setting. Got nothing. Where what would Zola be? Not really going down a dark path, not a warrior. We need to do some of these with these warriors and soldiers. Maybe we just need to make one for fun. It's not a bounty hunter. I don't really know. We don't have writer on here, do we? We'll just make him a working man. And the antagonist is going to be no one. We're going to have a rival. We're going to have a... I don't know if he was married, but nope, there's been too many of those. Let's get a mentor. Let's get an angry boss. The themes, we're going to have some alcohol. We're going to have, he tries to get away. He's pulled back in. He's going to struggle for a better life, help with the Dreyfus affair. And he dies in the movie. This isn't going to really work well together, but we'll see. But he dies in the movie from like carbon monoxide poisoning. I guess that's how he actually died. I don't know enough about him to be able to say, but there we go. Let's get a action movie going. Let's do... Oh, it's got to be like a Wild West one or a fantasy one. We could do a Fantasy Kingdom and do Knights of Glory. Let's do that. It's going to be a action adventure with a little bit of drama, a little bit of comedy and romance. Just a little bit of those. We will go to a Fantasy Kingdom. We will have our warrior. And the antagonist is going to be someone we have to attack. Who do we need to attack? Evil sorcerer. Or no, a tyrant. There we go. Tyrant. Let's make her female. Tyrant queen. Villain's right hand. We're going to have a wizard's going to be in it as well. As well as a sidekick, but that's... Oh, that'll be fresh before that's ready. Let's get a damsel in there. No, that's too many. Let's have a final showdown. A jousting tournament. No, not a jousting tournament. Let's do... Well, we need something impressive. Something exciting. Oh, we have a wizard, so let's do a curse. And no, I guess we do need to have a damsel. Oh, no, we can't. Don't have enough. So the finale is going to be the antagonist is going to be killed. Oh, he doesn't do drama. Walter. There you go, sir. See what you can do with that one. Oh, wrong button. All right, the Invisible Man. We don't need that one yet. It Happened One Night is our May one. Are we able to go all the way to May yet? Ah, there we go. We will make this one be... You know what? We're going to have more theaters by then. So let's do 20,000. Because I'm about to buy up more anyways. So we're going to do 20,000 theaters, see what we can put in the seats. The attendances aren't great, but that means more people have space to spread out. Yep, we're going to... No, not that. That is way too much. Let's going all wonky on me. Change this. There we go. Just women. Okay. We've got to get some tricks out there for this one. Bessie, will you visit one? Okay. Orphanage visit? Nope. Diane will. Gabe, I don't remember. Are you a team player for us? No, you are not. Disappointing, Gabe. After the loyalty we show you. Okay, the Invisible Man. What do we have for this one? 5, 8, and 4, 7. So we can get this one out there. Well, this doesn't work. You can see him. So we got to go with that one. Right there. Yeah. Let's do 17,000. And we're only going to do 5,000. Actually, 5,200. Let's buy some more theaters after this. No one likes this one, so we'll just do those two main ones. This is about making our money back more than anything. So let's do the hospice visit. Jane's always up for it. She wants that Pollux Award. She was robbed. We'll get her there. We will get her there. Joe Day is up to 5.5 for his cinematography. He's ready to go. Let's look at the cinemas. Ooh, it's just the Gersteins and Hephaestus are the only ones that own any. We can buy a lot more. What if we buy 100 more? We can afford it. Ooh, that's a lot of money. 9 million. We went all in. But now we've got 29,000 of our own. And we are close to being able to rent out them to recuperate some of our maintenance. Water tower is built. B- for Alice Adams. Ooh, 3 stars, 5 stars from the Bone Grinder. 3 stars from Roy Cox. That's a nice little film. Catherine Atkins. Paul Wagner's at 9 stars. Barely over 1 million. It should be a massive hit for us. We do have a stale element that's going to hit House of Rothschild. And Mr. Deeds Go to Town. Oh, House of Rothschild's going to be out there before it's ready. All right, we are almost ready to get Fury into production. We have enough movies to where if we have a little bit of a backlog, that's okay. We have a vampire. Ooh, Bernard. Still looking for settings, but I like having the other things. We do need to get that 9th story element now at the way we're going. Swing Time. That was our Fred Astaire movie. Wilson Hodges nailed that one. Shelve it for a little bit. And we have soundstage. Let's name this one Franken Sound. Because that's the one that's one of our biggest hits. And it's going to win us a lot of Polluxes. Okay, Fury. We're going to have Jack Stein on Franken Sound. Oh, something's messing up. Cancel that. We'll come back to it. Let's hold off on a minute. Death Awaits, not very good. It'll pick up through production, though. Now let's try Fury. Everything is fresh on this one. So that's why we want Jack to get it. There's a missing soundstage and it's messing us up. Oh, I can't select it. That's disappointing. So we'll mix it up a little bit. We'll just go shoot on location for pretty much all of these. I don't like that it's messing up like that. That scares me. Producer. Oh, we don't have anybody good. Roy, you can do it. We will get Brian Griffith out there. We'll make up for it with everything else. Action drama. We don't have anybody locked into these things. With a working man, he's an established as an angry boss. So let's just let Kevin Ball do it. The love interest will be Bessie Patterson. Our key witness is going to be May Lowe. Criminals will be Jesse Leonard, Peter Harris, and Roscoe Ford. Gets him a chance to get in there. Maybe when this soundstage is ready, we'll be able to use the other one. I hope. Otherwise, I don't know what we're going to do. An Inconvenient Truth still made 6 figures. But that attendance is horrible, so it's not going to have anything left. Not bad for that rating of a film. Only making it number 2 at the box office at one point. Alice Adams made over $2 million its first one. We like to see that. Unwanted Contacts is ready to go into post. We're 26 days away from that other level 3, but let's check out the Pollux Awards. This is what we want to see. What do you got for us this time, Harlan? Besides disappointment that we didn't get a Best Actress nominee. I think we're going to have to craft a script specifically meant for an actress. That's for sure. One that's going to be a hit starring movie as well. Ernest Lane got Best Actor. Well done, Ernest. His first one at 42. This is the one that's so disappointing. Virginia Terry for the 6th attempt, which was the worst one. Ugh. Jane was robbed. I kind of hope we don't win everything else because that would be so disappointing. Okay, Homer Griffith. Again, don't know. I mean, that one was an A rating, so I guess that's fair. Wilson Hodges, we brought home the screenplay. Bride of Frankenstein's doing well. Let's get this one, Jack Stein. Come on. Jack Stein. So Bride of Frankenstein is a hit. That's for sure. He gets his first Pollux. It could win Best Picture. All right, Best Film. Oh, Chronic Unemployment Benefits. What kind of name is that? Is that a documentary? Ugh. That's not even rated as highly as Frankenstein, but whatever. Again, if you have tips on how to help me get this one, let me know. How in the world do we sweep these? Thought for sure we could have won Best Film for sure. We still came out good, but disappointing. Eugene Bowers, our editor's up to 9 stars now, maxed out. Jack Stein's almost up to 10. Wilson Hodges is getting better and better. And let's pay our bills. And yet again, nothing is found. Frustration is real. Oh boy, Wilson, $33,000 a month now. Sheesh. We do need to get these movies out faster, I guess, and double up on some of them. Okay, so this is a good place to wrap this one up. We just finished the Pollux Awards. We're getting going in 1937. We've got some good movies on the way. Maybe one of them will get us what we need. I mean, Alice Adams might be the one. We've got Catherine Atkins there, so she's playing Working Man. That might be a good one in a romantic comedy drama. This could be the one we get. Maybe that's our best actress one. We've got lots of them for best actor, I believe. That could be good. It Happened One Night has a chance to be a real hit. So I'm excited for that. We've got a lot in the future. The Devil's in the Details and some other ones. So I think things are looking good for us to have a shot at getting that. We are training even more up. Got to figure out how to maybe, I don't know if I should lower the prices, try to put that in front of the code, like, or in front of the organization again, and see if we can get them to lower the prices to increase our attendance. I don't know if that would be better for us, like for as far as long term goes. Let me know what you think on that one. But other than that, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Be sure to come back on the next episode. Until then, take care, and we'll see you then.